just lose, but to give this effort?
Super disappointing. I feel like just as a team, we're all kind of heartbroken because we felt like we all had a hand in it. But I take the blame as far as we got to find a way to put some points on the board in the second half. We were rolling a little bit and we just stalled out and got to make some better decisions, give the guys a little bit more chance on some balls. But ultimately, just kind of let it slip away, and obviously sucks.
Have you experienced anything quite like this in your career? A big win, disappointing loss like this?
Oh yeah. I mean, it happens all the time. I think dealing with success is a lot harder than dealing with failure when it comes to wins and losses. And we were preaching on it all week. I don't think there was a lack of motivation or message. I just think we got a little bit of lackadaisical there at the end. And offensively, we got to find a way to finish those drives. We were moving the ball well. Whether it's a mishap here on protection, a bad throw by me, something close, and they did some good stuff too. But we got to find a way to get it done.
Is there a play that you'd like to have back?
Right now, I can't pinpoint it. Obviously there's a couple of plays that, we could have been in a better situation for. And like I said, I think some ball placement on some of those crossing routes should have been better. Got to give Corey a chance on those go balls for sure. That ices the game, and we don't have to be in that position. But other than that, we got to all be better, and it starts with me because we can't, I can't let us fizzle out there. We got to put our foot on the gas and finish the drives.
How do you, as far as a team now moving forward, still a couple weeks left, how do you kind of refocus and get that edge back?
I think it starts with our leaders. We can't let anything slip by. No stone unturned as far as just go through our daily process, go through what we're supposed to do, and then give a little bit more. We're at this point in the season to where we know what we can be and know what we are, and that wasn't us as an offense, as a team. So I think it's just picking up, rubbing the dust off and getting after it. So I think it's a blessing to be able to kind of be at this point and learn from these mistakes. But it can't happen, especially with the caliber of team that we have. And so we're going to learn from it, and we're going to finish strong.
There's going to be a lot of talk about the penalties on defense, but there are some big penalties on offense too. Took away some big moments. Was it frustrating kind of out there to kind of have that kind of continue to happen for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lack of focus and discipline, and I think that starts just with our practice habits. We got to be able to watch the ball, watch the snap. I got to be good with my cadence. When if we have an RPO, can't double pump it and get the lineman downfield. I know some of those things happen as far as just playing without the game, and but little things like that we can clean up. And I think a lot of the mistakes we made were fixable. I don't think they're the lack of effort or lack of will to play, but I think there towards the end, got to stay focused and finish strong.
Was there any reason why the first quarter, other than the batting ball in the air,
Yeah.
that what you all kind of did come out a little slow? Anything you can attribute to?
Stuff like that happens. I think obviously we wanted to start fast. That's the whole what we were preaching on. We knew they were going to try and slow the game down, and it got batted, and we kind of picked it up from there. And we had some looks, and I feel like a lot of our shots and some of our plays were there, but for whatever reason, it didn't connect or didn't happen. And I think I was proud of the way we kind of finished there in the beginning of the first half, putting some scores together, doing what we can do. But I think just maintaining that same focus throughout the whole game is what we're going to preach on.
Thank
Thank you.